Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello, good evening. What is going on? Welcome back. I was away last week. I had to travel to Texas, which was unexpected. And due to that reason, I didn't stream last week. So I'm so sorry. You guys know I'm always there, 8:15 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. You know where to catch me, except Thanksgiving. It's going to be interesting what the schedule will be for a Black Friday and stuff, but I'll try to get on. We'll have a nice grand old time. What's going on, guys? Market's not doing so well. People are upset across the board. We are below 800 billion global market cap. Never thought we would see these numbers in our lifetime, but it is happening. Ethereum was under 1,100 earlier today. So if you were looking for entries in, I know a lot of people think that 1,000 level is a nice entry point for Ethereum. And that's a good topic for this stream. Really figure out what is the lowest that we could potentially see in this bear market. I know a lot of people are already asking for that bull run. Oh, Teddy, we hit the bottom. Bitcoin is at 15.8 as we speak. So definitely um, no bull run present yet. Don't know when it's coming, but probably not anytime soon. People are still revolving around the FTX situation and the whole thing with Mr. SBF and Chelsea. Let me share my screen here. So quickly, Bitcoin 1581 just been downtrending all day today. 7-day 4.32% down. Ethereum biggest hit 10% down for the 7-day. So it's definitely not looking good for either token, and it's going to get interesting. It really is. Let's see what else we got. BNB 256. It just feels like yesterday we saw BNB inching towards 300. And I see here big A Armory. I still think we can see Bitcoin at 13,500 and ETH at 550. ETH at 550. And this is the thing. What's going on, Al? Wait, Al, did I ever call you back after that crazy time when you messaged me while I was in Texas? Oh man, I was traveling to Texas, I think, when you called me. Let me see. BNB at 256, but earlier in the week, we were literally watching BNB at 281, inching towards that 300 mark. So definitely very sad to see it go down from where it once was, right? Everyone was eating up BNB like anything earlier in the month. So very sad. I didn't. I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, dude, I feel like I did everything, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. And usually it's like one of those things. I see you, and then I'm like, wait, my brain goes, Teddy, you were supposed to call this man back. You never called, Teddy. um Okay, I do want to show my Bitcoin chart because this is something I've been charting, plotting, waiting for my entry point, and we are in that gray area, which I was like, hey, if we enter this gray area, we may be in here for a while. You know how my streams are, and we are in that gray area. So we have, and I don't want to hear you double bottom, yeah, or whatever you want to do. This ain't a double bottom. This ain't a triple bottom. There's no pattern here. This is straight consolidation in a bear market as we're going down level upon level. You know, prove me wrong. Like, come on, seriously, zoom out, dude. Like when you guys see this chart, it's like boom, consolidation, boom, consolidation, boom, consolidation, boom, consolidation. Now the thing is there going to be another boom? and we're gonna fall below 14,100, right? 14,100 is my the last high before we had truly taken off. So this is where it gets interesting. Um, let's see. I do have a special guest here that I wanted to share with you guys. My wife brought her up, and Tracy G in the house. Tracy G, what's going on? So I do want to introduce you guys to my daughter, Kyra. This is her. Hi, Kyra. Hi. These are all the people. What are they doing? Yeah, you a crypto princess, Kyra? What are you? This is basically how my conversations go with her all the time. Well, what are you staring at? What do you see? What do you see? Tell the people, is Bitcoin going up or down? Okay. Okay, I understand. What about Ethereum, up or down? Oh, oh, no Ethereum, no Ethereum. Okay, I'll give you back. But Kyra, she is here. She is 8 weeks old, so 2 months. Oh, we got some dribble. I'm giving her back. I'm giving her back. We can't do this. Oh man. Thank you for bringing her up. So adorable. What's going on? ETH will be a question mark for a while. I will look at the ETH chart here. So I did have ETH charted, and I did go down to that 875, which is that last mark, right before I have nothing else plotted. So if we go below 875, a lot of people going, Teddy, where do you see it going? And I know Big A Armory said 550. 550 really puts you right about here. 550 is about a consolidation mark before we went up, but 550 was also a big level of resistance back in 2017 before we took off to that initial 1000. So 550 I can agree with as a level, but it just went up so fast. It's so hard to say. That's why I leave it at 875. As long as we're in this happy gray area, I'm quite happy between 1274 and 875. And as the chart goes on, I can plot more support and resistance levels, but this is where I am currently. Hey, Triple G's Ganja Goons gang in the building. So adorable, so cute, a beautiful baby. Thank you, beautiful baby, Teddy. Mark Nobi, what's going on, buddy? And she's not crying. No, that's exactly why I was saying if she doesn't, I think she might have sold her diaper when you asked about E. Pack it up, Lively, Bankman, Jewel, the market, TD, Interspot, TY Furniture Spam, 3, 2, 1, go. What's going on, Wixie? Nice to see you, buddy. Long time no see. I hope you're having fun in New Jersey. We got a lot of members out there in Jersey. We'd like to represent. But we continue to look at this bear market, and our biggest question ends up being, how much lower can we go? And no one's gonna have this answer. If they claim to have it because of this and that, it's all speculation. As far as chart TA goes, just from what I've learned, I'm leaving it at 875. If it falls below 875, I will chart it. As of right now, I'm okay where we are with this happy consolidation, but we're literally at the mark, 5% here, 5% there. We are looking at BTC potentially going to 14,000, which is achievable. 14,000 is achievable. Guys, that's just $1,800 that this thing has to fall to 14K. It's so simple. The math is, if the markets go bad, this thing can fall to 14K. Now, if we break the support, right, at 14K, what was once resistance, now we're hoping is support. Where is the next level? And 10K is what I called this stream. So I am going to chart 10K here on Bitcoin so we can all see it. And I think mine was like right around 10.4. So let me see. 10.4 puts me right about there. All right. So why here? Or 10.5. I'm so sorry. Wait, did someone say 10.5? Big Army, did you say 10.5? No, you said 13.5. Okay, phew. This will be the last crypto dip. Oh, really? Yo, what do you think? Are we going to continue to dip? I want to hear in the chat. Do we continue to dip, or are we done? Right? Is this it, or do we keep going? Wait, can I do a? I think I can do a thingy. 1 second. Okay, let's see. Okay, pause. Tap chat. No, wait. How do you make poll? Sorry, first time. Start a poll. Here we go. Will the bear market continue? Yeah, that's it. Will the bear market continue? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Answer this question. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that. That will be important at some point. By the way, 11 Ganja Goons gang members in the house. Guys, smash that like button. Does help the channel grow. I'm coming back from a week-long hiatus. I was in Texas. I was unaware of this trip that I was going to have. Otherwise, I would have informed you guys. But as many of you know, Shinja went through a Shinja V2 launch, and I had to go over there to the studios to represent. Hello, mate. This will be the last crypto dip. Yep, I read that. Do you think next year crypto will be worthwhile? Absolutely, dude. Any year, I feel like every time I look at crypto is an entry point, right? Global market cap, right? We're looking the lowest it's been, and this is nice that that Coin Market Cap charts the global market cap, because at peak, guys, we were right around 2 trillion, right? 2.8 trillion, marching towards that 3 trillion mark. This is our global market cap, right? And right now we fall into 806. But keep in mind, you know, all those gurus before us that were there before any of this, you know, the reason they're saying, hey, it's going to go down even more, because they come from this area back in 2018 to 2021, where they were trading, where the global market cap was 200 billion. 200 billion. Bitcoin alone right now has a higher market cap than 200 billion. And these guys, back in the day, that's what they were doing, right? So this is what we want to see, right? It goes up, healthy consolidation, goes up, goes up. I'd say this is one up, and then healthy consolidation. Now the real question comes not in whether Bitcoin is going to do well or Ethereum is going to do well, but are people going to take that money that they have and invest it back into crypto? And time again, we have seen this happen. We have gone from 1 trillion to 2 trillion in the matter of a month or two, right? Literally, in a matter of a month or two, we can go this much amount of money pouring into the crypto market. Now, the question is, this money has poured in. Wait, how do? Oh no! Just get me back to the. Whew, here we go. This money has poured in to the crypto markets. Now, when and if will more pour out? And right now, not many people are agreeing. You know, many of us could look at this and they go, you know, looking at this charts, it's not looking so well. It's not looking so well. But to me, as an outsider looking in, and I'm thinking, you know, big investors coming in, where is technology going in the future? Mass adoption at some point has to come. At some point, you know, whether you believe in regulation or not, whether you believe regulation is coming or not, unfortunately, regulation is coming, guys. There have been articles about the digital dollar and the digital pound, and I'm like, here it comes. You know, all these centralized banks are going to start using these digital currencies, digital. And as soon as you hear the word digital, now they're going to look for a new. And we don't know. You know, U.S. dollar right now. Okay, that's everyone's base. But in the future, as we go digital, will the dollar still stand, or is that the time for digital cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin to come into the picture. This is the last dip that will last until early 2024. Dude, I like your thinking, Big A Armory, and that's exactly why. If miners begin selling and investors pull positions from Grayscale, dude, not even Grayscale. What about Mount Gox, man? What happens with Mount Gox? What's gonna happen? Um, oh yeah, Shibnobi Analytics. Shibnobi, Havoc. What's going on, Havoc? Nice to see you. Wixie, big dip. Wixie, get out of here. We come from Grand Exchange, man. Grand Exchange. You pick up an item. This is back in my gaming days. You pick up an item, you buy it low, you sell it high. And I learned these back in RuneScape days, so it still works in these times. Which 5 crypto do you reckon for the future? Mine is still Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I know people are gonna hate me for this, and I know. But Solana, I do believe at some point, if there is adoption of Solana, apart from FTX holding that 10% bag that they did. For those of you that don't know, FTX had 10% of or still I think has 10% of Solana. I think as they liquidate their Solana position, that's going to be our entry point into Solana, where there's not one big whale in there, and we can see great movement up for it. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. My last two, Algorand. Algorand, simply for the staking purposes. The coin is very low. You can get a lot of it. And it's just a fun. Here, let me just it's just fun, Teddy. It's just fun. 1 second. Algorand. Yeah. Solana. I was looking at that. Algorand. So here's Algorand. 24 cents. The highest I've seen Algorand is around $2, right? Back in the last bull run. So we know it can hit $2. Right now it's at 20 cents. And this is one of those staking tokens. Many of these exchanges and wallets will give you reward for holding it. But what's important is this community in Algorand tends to be strong. Algo no hope. As I say that, should not be ordered with how low algo is going. Should we be worried? And there is a lot of this. What is it called? Fear. There's a lot of fear in the market. But there are a bunch of algo whales in here that are just like, we're still gonna hold. But you will see as you read through the sentiment here that a lot of these guys are not happy with algo and still feel it's going to go down. When I see it, I can see the potential because just of the adoption that Algorand has. It's number 28. It has room to run. So I do throw Algorand in my 5. And I had one more, which I cannot remember. What did I buy? I bought this. Oh, I know what I bought. Spell token. So Spell. Then this literally feels like a degen play upon a degen play. It's ranked number 269. It is on Coinbase, and I think it's on Binance too. So it's everywhere I need it to be. I'm just hoping that one day where it goes back up to its numbers, that's when it'll be important. But I do zoom out on this chart. Not looking good, right? So it is below launch price, and it continues to go sideways. I'm hoping even the tiniest thing with it is going to just make it go up. It feels like it's trying to go up an escalator that's heading down. A few more months to go when this bear market ends. A lot of the Spell next bull run, let's surpass all-time market cap 10 billion. Almighty, this thing is getting a beating like a red. Oh my god, still bullish though. Get ready. This is something I've invested in, but not too big of a bag. So I do have Spell, I do have Solana, I do have Algorand, BTC, and Ethereum. Eat this king. Eat this king. I think Solana could drop between the $3 and $5 range. Did I have Solana charted? I can't remember. Solana USDT. I do have Solana charted, and I think it's below where I've charted it. Let's see. No, I have Solana chart. Oh my god, dude, talk about support levels, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I love it. So I did have a line at 1140. Look at how nicely that bounced back. It's still in this horrible chart, gray area, but I'm gonna continue to monitor it. $4.95. So yeah, Big A Armory. Absolutely agree with you there. That would be a great entry point for me. Um, effing market, man. Yeah, dude, the market is horrible. Tony, I see you, Tony. I see you down there. Foundation has entered the chat. Foundation, guys, big supporter of Foundation, big supporter of mixers. As you guys know, since Boba Tama, I've been investing in these privacy enabled ecosystems. Foundation has been one that we continue to monitor. Very influential space, very great community. I went to their last AMA. Definitely check it out. Foundationtoken.io. And give it a look. Eat this king, absolutely. Tony. Pull that FND chart. Absolutely, bro. We'll pull it up in a second. I have a lot of Spell and had been earning since it started. Oh yeah. Spell. Not many people look at these tokens for their utilities. They just go, what the heck do these guys do? But they actually have a full-fledged stake. They have farms, bridges. They have like everything. They have everything that a token in our space is looking for. Yet there's tokens in our space that come out and that are trying to do these things, and it's like, wait a second, why this already exists. It's so depressing. It's just so depressing. Analytics, dude, if this is what analytics is this right now? Okay, thank god. Abracadabra that money. Borrow. You can literally borrow with collateral, leverage, position, stake, farm. There's just so many things you can do with Spell, and I'm just waiting, man. One day we're all gonna realize, Teddy. We're all gonna wake up from this dream. Abracadabra. ETH will never be close to 500. More on talk. Jamie Sinith. Oh my God. I hope not. But at the same time, there's a lot of TA guys that say it will. They have, oh, Teddy, the FTX collapse is going to happen. There's going to be ETH sell off, ETH to 600. I can see ETH to 550. I can see. So, what utility is dude? This is exactly what I'm trying to say. Every single token, it literally tries to do these things. So, got to keep seeing, and it's funny to see that this is the type of tokens in the DeFi space that we are betting on. No one ever stops and looks to look at what's already been done. Spell, I made a profit, not a bad coin. Do you have any Shiba Inu? I do have. No, I don't have Shiba Inu. I have Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin. I think I had Doge on here. Let me see. Doge USDT. All right. So I bought Doge at 12. I never exited my position, and I've been holding on like I'm. I should have exited right at 8 cents, but I was like, nah, it's gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep going up. Spell, I made a profit, not a bad coin. Do you have any Shiba Inu? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I have Doge. They literally feel like the same. Dude, Doge is continuing to. Wait. This is a cross. MA50 uptrend, MA200 downtrend. This is a bullish sign. So in theory, when you see this is supposed to skyrocket like anything. because when MA50 is on the downtrend and it crosses, it's an indicator of a bearish market. So I may fill my position with a little bit more Dogecoin as we get off the stream. Dogecoin looking pretty juicy right now, but we'll see. If Doge was a color, what would it be? If Doge was a color, what would it be? What do you mean? I guess yellow, right? Don't you see it as yellow because of the logo? All right, let me see what happened with my poll. Oh my god. There's been 16 votes on the poll. I'm going to end it. 75% yes. Bear market will continue. So I appreciate you guys voting. Awesome. Glad to know that's how you feel as well. Jamie, you can't ask a question like that and not give us your answer, man. I feel like you're gonna be like, oh, it's orange. How many XRP have you got? XRP is something I bought and exited. Let me just see. I think I did also chart that. I chart a lot of things. Okay, so XRP is something I continue to monitor. We are between 33 and dude, we had our chance to exit XRP too. We were all eating up that hopium. SEC's gonna fold. Oh, the court case is gonna end, and we're all getting wrecked on that. It's okay. It's okay, Jamie. It's okay, buddy. Khaki. Big A Armory says khaki. Dogecoin's color. Imagine if all cryptos had a color, What would your color be? Dude, there are some crazy things happening in crypto right now. And unfortunately, market wrap. I read this thing now. CoinDesk does this market wrap thing. The fun thing is Coinbase, MicroStrategy, bonds tank, crypto markets plunged. FTX Explorer moved a total of 180,000 Ether. So this 180,000 Ether is going to be dumped in the market, which is going to cause Ethereum to go all the way down to 650. That's where all this FTX being like some whale in our space, and Teddy, you're oblivious if you don't think FTX is a whale. Guys, these guys were making, the way it sounds like it, they kind of did like the Enron thing, right? They showed more than they had by and then got loans on things that they never had in the first place, right? I don't know how to describe that. Let me see. So they say that, hey, we have a Lambo, right? And in fact, it's not their Lambo. They don't got a Lambo. They go to a bank, they get a loan on the Lambo, right? Because they're showing you a Lambo, but in fact, they never had a Lambo, and now they have free money from a Lambo that they never had, right? So by FTX doing this multiple times with multiple lenders, multiple exchanges, multiple buys and sells with all this collateral money that they got, they believe that it's going to all liquidate and it's going to crash and burn, and we're going to see the end of crypto. But unfortunately, you guys are smoking the ganja for real, so stop that. But smoke that like button. There's a like button down there. Definitely. It's fun to consider. Yeah, dude. Is Shibnobi gonna do any more burns? I'm not sure. This is definitely a question for the AMA. I would bring it up to Cliff. Burns, I think they have true burns, so there's always burns happening. They have a 1% burn that happens every single time. If ETH hits 500, I'm all in like a manic. I feel like you would be. Jamie. I feel like 100% that's what you would do. What are your thoughts on proof of participation tokens, Zen? Proof of participation or proof of authority are two types of tokens or blockchain technology that I I understand the reasoning. I just don't know the need. For me, I'm at the point of we need to adopt blockchain, regardless of how many blockchains we create. Most of them are EVM based. And if that's the route we're going, I just want adoption of that. Now, what's happening is there's all these different types of tokens or new types of blockchains coming out. And that's where I start to go, what is the need? What is the problem this blockchain is solving that I need this blockchain right now? For a lot of us, Teddy, it's all the Ethereum gas fees. The gas fees are so high on Ethereum. We need to have faster block, whatever it may be, right? It's kind of like the airplane thing, right? People know that they can make planes that can go from the east coast of the United States to the west coast of the United States in under an hour, right? And they spend X amount of gas in order to get these types of planes. But what ends up happening is people don't want to pay the extra money, even if it's a 1 hour airplane trip, in order to make that trip feasible. So what they ended up doing is they have these mid-size airlines, these Boeing 747s, no jet engines, no Concords anymore. And they go, hey, I'm okay sitting in a plane for 4 hours if I have to pay less and I get more, you know? And that's literally what it feels like, even with all these things. Like, what's the point of me going to your blockchain? Well, I have no need to do it. Okay, I get less gas fee. Right now, that's an issue. When Ethereum goes and does their updates, right? I think there's two more major updates coming to that chain, which is supposed to reduce the gas fees. Once that happens, is that still going to be true? Where people are going to start looking for other blockchains. Now, when it comes to privacy enabled blockchains, that I think is an important technology that many people are going to navigate to, because what's happening now is regulations coming in. There's going to be two things of regulation. There's going to be regulation where everyone and everything is known by you. And then there's going to be the DeFi space of crypto that will continue, even whether you're here for regulation or not. The DeFi space is going to continue, right? And that's going to come into decentralization, anonymity, right? How do I stay anonymous in this space and still leverage the benefits of crypto? Is Ethereum going to be the answer to being anonymous? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is Ethereum going to be a contender in the space and still be a top 10 coin? Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there room for other tokens and coins to go higher than Ethereum and Bitcoin? Definitely. Do I think it's going to happen in my lifetime? Probably not, but it is something that I continue to watch. And I know I'm on a crazy tangent here, but it is important because people are coming to us with these concepts of proof of participation, proof of authority, proof of work, whatever the proof it may be. I don't care. I don't care how you operate your blockchain. As a consumer, as a crypto investor, do you have a blockchain? Okay, you have a blockchain. Is it EVM compatible? Okay, it's EVM compatible. That means you're a contender in the space. You have some legs to run. Now, for the guys that go, okay, we are not EVM, we're a whole separate type of blockchain. Those are the projects where it's like, okay, we have potential here. If there is a reason and a utility to use those blockchains, then absolutely, I'm going to look into those projects to invest in, and that's really what it comes down to. So Zen, Dogecoin, all these things, definitely contenders, definitely things I continue to watch, but nothing that I own as of right now other than Doge, which I have on BSC side. FTX is the typical American dream, living beyond its mean and in debt. Yeah, that's exact facts, Teddy. Useless nonsense everywhere. Yes. Dude, Jamie, welcome to the Ganja Goons gang. We love having you here. We stream every day, Monday through Friday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. This week will be interesting because of the holidays. I'll try to still come on and give you guys a show. But yes, last week I was in Texas. That caused a issue with the schedule. I apologize, but you could see me on the Shibnobi studios, if you were missing me. Reminds me of my friend who told me that this hot chick he had a really big and it would be the best of her life. Later that night, she told him that he lied about, but by then he had gotten. What is the best utility a token can possess? Interest, staking, real world use, AMC, Shiba, Doge, Twitter, video, gaming, etc. A real, the best utility. The term best utility is something that's dependent on the token, right? What is the token's problem that it's trying to solve? Really, when it comes to finding the best of something, you have to address the problem in order for that token to solve. A lot of these tokens say, hey, we have a blockchain, we have a swap, we have a DApp, we have staking, but how many of those tokens exist? Right? I just showed you Spell, right? Spell has a bridge, Spell's got a swap, Spell's got everything. But still, Spell had a horrible look at this chart. It has all these utilities it's built out, and the chart's like this because Spell's not solving any type of utility crisis. It's not problem solving with its utility. So what? So what? You have a swap. So what does that mean? Right? And that's what's important. How do you differentiate your utility, continue to give it usage, and be different than others? There's really no difference between this and any other DeFi token in our space. But somehow this one got a lot more investors looking at it that it's ranked at 269, right? So when it comes to finding the best utility, I still go back to what's the problem I'm trying to solve. If you tell me it's blockchain or something like that, I'm just going to laugh at you because Ethereum is the most forked blockchain there is. So no one's coming up with anything new with blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is here to stay and people are going to use it. Coming out with the new fork of Ethereum, it doesn't mean your token is going to do any better, right? It is the problem that you're going to solve. So as it comes to areas that I see success in are the risk areas, right? Casino, gambling, and crypto, I think would go hand in hand. Let me see. Gaming. Yes, I do see gaming and crypto going hand in hand because of the NFT market, as well as the market to receive digital assets across platforms. Because right now we're in this multi platform gaming, right? Hey, I joined on an Xbox, you joined on a PS4, but we both have similar avatars. We can race in the same game. Now, we're playing the same game and we earn the same rewards. You have earned a Bitcoin. I have earned a Bitcoin. Both of these things bring us together. On top of this, now I can get an NFT of my win. And now I have one NFT and two NFTs for the same thing. I can see that adoption. I think that is an area that would be cool if we can get it addressed and solved. Right now, we have a lot of game studios in this space that are whales in the gaming world. If you could give that, which is why I was a big believer in Gala, but Gala, went through that whole hack. They hacked themselves, which caused the issue. But that is one of those things that I consider. I'm looking for tokens that have good utility, and that's what I believe it will be. All we are getting from projects is proof of bankruptcy. And Big A Armory, even in the top 10 that I'm invested in, I'm like, dude, I'm just getting hit left and right. 10% down on Ethereum over the week, bro. XRP to the moon. XRP to the moon. Let's go look at some XRP. 33 cents. Oh, wait, I have it charted here. Yeah, 35 cents here. So definitely gonna watch this consolidation mark, but does not thing. Nekar, what's going on, dude? Hello, Shibnobi team. I have Shinja coins in Bitmart, and still I'm not getting after migrate? What is wrong? I don't think anything is wrong. Rajan, by the way, I don't usually talk Shibnobi on the stream. Best way to get Shibnobi questions answered is through the AMAs and talking to the mods directly. But I can talk about this as simple. I believe Bitmart is turning on at a different time. I forget what their timeline is to turn it on. Once they turn on Shinja V2, you should see them in your account and be able to trade at that point. Nothing too crazy over there. An NFT like gaming badge, perhaps. This is another area. See, once those NFTs come out, not only are you solving that whole multi-console, multi-platform issue, but now you're doing a reward system off of it. You're doing a trophy system off of it, right? Achievements off of it. That it really does change the space. So when people ask me, hey, what's the best token? What's the best utility? I'm always like, well, each token is solving a different area, so you'll never get it. Hey, no problem, dude. Rajan, no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for smashing that like button. It helps the channel out. Let me see here. So, wait, did I do all my CoinDesk things? Was there anything we missed? Let's see. We talked about this crypto wrap up. Genesis bankruptcy. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. Another one in the pipeline. Howie 702. Yo, Teddy, what's up, buddy? How's the baby? Howie, if you fast forward, I think around the 6-minute mark, you will see the baby. I had her on stream. Go check it out. Nice to see you, buddy. How's Vegas? I was in Texas last week. I missed you. But Genesis, this is something that's coming, guys. And for all you crypto.com believers, Red Sox, where are you, Red Sox? Crypto.com, that was also given a nice shake, right? So they were definitely trying to get people shook up. So as these exchanges fall, the ones that are here may not be here for a long time, but they'll be here at least till the bull run, I think, especially after this whole shakeup. FTX blown up. Who run the blockchain? What? Helped enrich. FTX blow up helped enrich the Ethereum validators who run the blockchain. Okay. This tells me nothing. You didn't even have to make anything about this. Crypto market analysis. Bitcoin Ethereum approaching oversold levels. Oversold. Yeah, oversold and it dumped more. Dude, I get the heck out of here, bro. But then again, Dogecoin had the indicator. Oh, yeah, for all you Dogecoin maxis, we did see that Dogecoin has a bull flag, right? So we did have a pass on Doge. So I may start getting some more Doges just to see how well these things work out. So not financial advice, but definitely something I'm going to continue to buy, especially because I got in at 12. So I'll just proactively put one right here so that way I can change this to green. There you go. Now you know that I did a second purchase at that level. All right, so 7 cents. So I'm gonna average this out. We're gonna see how we do. But definitely interesting. Crypto Princess, beautiful baby. Hey, thank you, Howie. Thank you. All right, guys, I do have to go. It is now 9. I will see you again tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Come on, come in bright and early. Come tell me what's going on with your day. We like to hang out. It doesn't have to be a crypto. You want to unwind. You want to talk to the goons. You want to find out about some degen play. Shout out to Foundation Token. I didn't go look at your chart today. I promise tomorrow it's all Foundation. We'll look at the chart tomorrow for those Foundation guys. And guys, that's it. I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Stay safe. And remember, just don't do it. Don't be a hero.